President. The contract
reviewed, no issues. Northern project successfully secured.
Brother Lou, wait for me. Stealing my project. Lucy I. Let's go 3.
Careful, President. President.
Are you okay?
Cutting off my income. Lucy I won't get away with this.
Take him away. Find out whose person he is.
I'll kill you. Let go of me.
So, you're Lucy I.
Yeah.
You saved me.
Is 10 million enough?
What are you up to?
Hurry.
Protect the CEO.
I came down the mountain just to find you. Marriage agreement.
I remembered.
When old man lucid. It seems.
He arranged a marriage back then.
She must be the eldest daughter of the Jang family.
She should be up the mountain.
Your fiancé.
You're from the Jang family.
My name is Jang Yen.
Jang Yen.
She's still alive. What he's holding is a marriage contract. No way.
Jiang and Lu marriage contract.
Is actually in her hands. We can't let her get near Lucy I.
Looks like Lucy's skills are really deep. I've never seen what his people have.
This is an old generation agreement. Doesn't count now. Here's 30 million. Miss Jiang, you should understand my meaning.
Being honest is the most important thing in life. I just need you to keep your promise. Everything else isn't important. Boss, we have a lead on the miracle doctor.
Miss Jiang, it seems you'll be disappointed.
I haven't finished talking yet. Lu resigned from the southeast. Which way is southeast? Should have brought that compass.
Ungrateful girl, why are you back?
Aren't you the ones who caught me? Who are you?
You.
Jang Yen.
Is that how you talk to your father? Been on this mountain too long. Forgot all about manners, didn't you? Qingkai, leave this to me. Today. I'm going to teach her a lesson for you.
A motherless wild girl wants to marry Brother Lu? Today, you'll see the gap between you and the Lu family. Mom, why are you hitting yourself?
I don't know. Somehow my hand slapped my own face.
Jang Yen, don't think I don't know why you went down to find Lucy I. Recognize your true identity. As long as I'm here, you don't stand a chance.
Is she one of Lucy's enemies? Lucy I looks decent, but has quite a few foes. Later arrivals take precedence. I'm the new one, so get in line.
Mom.
Look at her.
Mom, look at her. Madame Zhang's family arrived.
Jang Yen, kneel down and apologize to your sister.
How many years is the Qing dynasty gone? Wake up!
Visitor. Grab her. Today. We need to teach you the rules properly.
Who's Jang Yen? Oh, Aunt Lu, you're here. Did Jiang Yen offend you? Jiang Yen, this isn't over.
Hi, pretty sister. Are you looking for me?
Take her away. I'm Lu Ci's mother.
This card has
10 million.
So, she's Lucy's mother. Is she trying to make me break the contract?
Although you're pretty, I can't do it.
30 million.
Master's on the mountain, waiting to defeat the Lu family. No way.
She's the girl Lu Ci wants to be close to for years. If she marries Lu Ci and gives our family an heir. 50 million.
Even if.
Give me 100 million. I would never break the deal.
Miss Jiang,
I'm here today.
to beg you not to break the deal.
I want revenge on Lucy, yet you're here. Are you a stepmother? Never mind. Since we have a common goal, then they're best friends.
Best friends.
Sit, sit, sit.
I'm almost old enough to be your mother.
What sister? Tried to contact him, but he rejected me. Sister, do you have any good ideas?
Have. Good son. Mom's determined to have this daughter-in-law.
Sorry, Chairman. The news about Wuji Godly Doctor is fake. If Wuji Godly Doctor were here, your condition would.
It's her? Why is she with my mom?
You know. You can use this secret to threaten him. Lu Ci. He actually,
Has sexual dysfunction.
he can't do it.
Lucy, I can't do it.
Since Miss Jiang is so curious, why not see for yourself? What tricks did you use to make my mom trust you?
I have my own ways.
I don't feel repulsed at all. Her approach.
Lucy, can you or not?
Can you or can't you? Miss Jiang, why don't you give it a try? Don't be afraid. I'll end my bloodline.
Wangma, did you see how angry little Ci was when he took Yen Yen upstairs? He won't hit Yen Yen, will he? Madam, the Yen master isn't like that. But when Xiao Ci was kidnapped by a nanny and almost assaulted, he's been scared of women ever since. If he dares to hit Yen Yen, then the sweet daughter-in-law I worked so hard to bring home will run away. Oh no, I have to go up there and check myself.
Forget trying to use the pretty boy trick. No way.
What did you just do to me?
My neck.
Could it be you hit the Tianju point?
That could help with feelings.
Trying to run? Too late.
Aw. Lucy, no. It's my first time, it'll hurt.
I'll be gentle.
Lucy, no. It's my first time. It'll hurt.
I'll be gentle.
I was worried about Xiao Ci's condition.
I thought our Lu family might.
You hadn't met the right person.
Oh, young folks just have energy to spare. Off you go, off you go.
Ah. My first time treating this kind of illness. I told you the needle removal would hurt a lot.
Jang Yen, you really are something. If you hadn't poked me with needles, would I have reacted? Hey,
I accidentally cured you, didn't I? Though, it's just slightly effective.
as long as you heal me, I'll agree to whatever you ask.
You said it. In front of the company this morning, already given it to you.
Are you serious?
Of course, I came down the mountain just for this. One goal.
I promise you. In 10 days, my family will welcome you with the highest honor.
It's a deal.
So pretty.
Let's go.
Come with us, come on. Don't be shy, let's go, let's go.
My good sister for you. You brought so many people to cheer for me. Lucy, just wait. In 10 days.
You're doomed.
That's the situation. The Lu family has an heir. It's all here, it can't be wrong.
Sis, you dropped something.
Mom, it's getting late. Miss Jiang, you should head back now.
Come on. You weren't saying that to Yen Yen earlier in the room.
In the room. Mom, are you misunderstanding something?
Anyway, you two should hurry up while it's still early. Get the process started.
What process?
Hurry,
Oh my.
hurry, hurry.
Come closer. A little closer. Or I can sit in the middle. Hold tighter.
Aw.
Hold tighter. Hug. Oh, let me. Okay, take it. I'll hold on to this for now. With this certificate, our ceremony will be valid. We live in a society governed by law now.
All right, sure. Go back and get some rest. Take care of yourself. In 10 days, our battle will be intense. Don't worry, I will. Go easy on you.
Intense battle. You. Can you be a bit more reserved? Don't say that to other guys in the future. Hey,
He's eager to return and train. Oh, there's a tough battle in 10 days.
Look, you can't do it like this. It won't work. And this part, fix it overall.
Lucy,
Jang Yen, see you tomorrow.
It's bad, the boss can't find Miss Jiang anywhere.
Why isn't the bride here yet? Oh gosh, she's so slim, the wind might blow her away. Hope nothing happened.
Use Lu family resources. Find her.
Oh my.
The bride is here. The bride.
Lucy, today is the day you die.
What's going on? The bride tried to kill the groom at the wedding.
Why worry? Just enjoy the show.
Miss Jiang, what do you mean? This is.
Their proposal segment.
I don't know. That's not in the script.
You haven't trained, so today I'll fight you, your way.
In a life or death battle.
Jang Yen, do you know what you're doing?
Of course. Didn't they already challenge you?
A challenge letter. So you're saying you came to find and save me? Just for this challenge letter?
What else? Your grandfather was my master's archenemy, making him fear coming down the mountain for years.
A grandson should repay his
Today, I'll avenge my master. Enough talk.
Let's do this.
Jang Yen, take a look at this. Jang Yen, in broad daylight, you.
Ah. Lucy, you're shameless. You're a pervert. Stalling for time. Seducing me.
I'm shameless.
Sly guy. No, I need to stay clear-headed. Master says alcohol is great. Yes, drink.
The bride can really hold her liquor.
So happy, completely lost.
kid. Even if you're happy, don't drink so much.
Tonight, I want him.
Jang Yen, please be reserved.
You can split yourself?
Can't handle drink, yet you drink so much. Last till the ceremony's over?
Of course. Let's continue.
Boss.
Yen, over here.
The bride's here. The wedding is starting.
Mr. Liu, do you take Miss Jiang as your wife?
I don't. I don't. Brother Liu. It's me who's engaged to you.
How can there be two brides?
Is the one on stage a fraud?
What do you mean?
Brother Liu, I'm your fiancé. She stole my marriage contract.
You've all been tricked by this brat. The contract says Miss Jiang. The real Miss Jiang is Jiang Ro from our family.
Blabbering, aren't you?
Jang Yen. Don't you want to say something?
Look closely.
You. Pretty.
Yen.
Mom knows.
You grew up on the mountain. Want mom and dad's attention. Only someone like that would do this. As long as you realize your mistake and change, leave the wedding by yourself. Still a place for you at home.
Just kneel down and apologize to your sister. Then, get out of the wedding. The Jiang family's door is still open for you.
Why enter the Jiang family at all? The Jiang family has hundreds of millions in assets for me to inherit.
I'm your dad.
So you're still alive. Taken up the mountain by my master at age 4, grew up in the mountains. I thought you. He had already burped. Bullshit.
You cursed me.
I dare to beat you up. Wanna give it a try?
You've got some nerve.
This is Lu family's territory. You're not calling the shots.
Jang Yen,
Look at me. Is that marriage certificate really yours?
Of course.
You.
What are you doing?
Let me see you.
So, is the marriage certificate yours?
Of course not. No way. What marriage certificate?
I've never seen it. Brother Lu, did you hear that? Jang Yen admitted herself. She's a thief.
Xiaozi, there must be some misunderstanding.
Yeah, boss. Miss Jang Yen didn't even take the 30 million check. She doesn't seem that kind of person.
What are you guys talking about? Are we starting or not?
I think some people just want to play the long game. Looks foolish, but actually better at scheming than anyone else.
You calling me stupid? I got it.
You. What do you want?
This is Brother Lu's turf, don't mess around. Yen,
Put the knife down. What if you hurt yourself,
I understand now. Went all around. Turns out you're all in this together.
I'm not close with Jiang Ro.
Since that's the case, you and all of you, come at me together.
Jang Yen, it's my wedding. You're not welcome. Get out.
Since you want to challenge me first. We're sisters after all. I'll grant you your wish. Coward. I was scaring you.
You dare mess with me.
Enough. Get out. Continue the ceremony.
You hear me? Brother Lu told you to get out. Go. Brother Lu, did you finally decide to be with me?
I told you to get lost.
Mr. Lu. Is there a misunderstanding? I'm your father-in-law.
Brother Lu, I'm your fiancé.
If anyone leaves,
Her.
sorry. I'm certified.
You guys.
You got married. Didn't expect certificate to be so useful. Now no one will interrupt my match. I told you. The latecomer prevailed.
You, line up.
You're drunk. Secretary Kim.
The president wants you to leave.
Lu, you have to marry me. I know Master Chongqing.
Wait,
Lu. That car accident back then, if it wasn't to save you, Grandpa Lu wouldn't have been in a coma for so many years. If Grandpa Lu takes Yuqing pilled by Master Chongqing, he will definitely wake up. As for me, I know Master Chongqing. There's no need to lie to you about that. You can check it out.
Master Chongqing. Isn't my senior brother?
No wonder old Master Lu.
has been in a coma for years, it's two.
Save Mr. Lu.
If Mr. Lu doesn't agree with her, wouldn't that be ungrateful?
Heartless bastard, Mr. Lu. Old Master Lu saved you when you were hurt. If you drive Ruru away, isn't that basically taking old Master Lu's life?
Nonsense, Xiaozi isn't like that.
Your terms.
Get her out of my wedding.
An outsider has no say over my old man's life. An outsider shouldn't meddle in my old man's affairs. An outsider shouldn't meddle in my old man's fate.
Grandpa,
You're awake. Why didn't you ask Secretary Kim to inform me beforehand?
Well,
Old Lou, I just heard you were sick. Disciple mistook marriage proposal for call to war.
she's gone to fight your grandson.
I'll share a bit of my spirit with you to help you.
Bring the two together.
My disciple Jang Yen.
I'll heal you. Once it's done. Go ahead.
Dad, are you feeling unwell?
I'm fine. Good thing I didn't arrive later. Or my dear granddaughter-in-law would have been chased away.
Grandpa Lu. You're awake.
What, me, the old man? Interrupting your marriage scam, huh?
Oh, come on, sir. How is it a scam? This marriage was arranged by the Lu and
Jiang family's eldest daughter. Exactly, sir. Ro is the Jiang family's eldest daughter.
I arranged this marriage for my grandson. Do you think I wouldn't know who it is?
Little CI.
Grandpa's getting old and, well, these ears. Enjoy the quiet.
Secretary Jean, escort unrelated people out.
Okay.
Grandpa Lu, I have medicine for cure.
Grandpa Lu, I have medicine for you. It's all your fault. Crashing the wedding, and now look. You embarrassed us and offended the Lu family.
How would I know that this Grandpa Lu was in a coma for years and could wake up? If he doesn't wake up, the marriage will be ours for sure. Ro. What should we do now?
I won't forgive Jang Yen. Chongqing Master. Next week's auction. Help me with something.
You must be Yen, right? Come over here. Let Grandpa take a look. Oh wow, you've grown so much.
Say hello.
Oh. Hello, Grandpa Lu.
Good. Such a pretty and well-behaved child. Seeing you two get married, your master and I are very pleased.
What marriage? Grandpa Lu.
Lutzili and I fight to the death. You and my master.
Aren't they arch-enemies?
Since you're not feeling well, I'll go find Lucy.
Good boy. You've misunderstood.
Me and your master.
They were indeed sworn enemies in the past. But later, enemies turned friends. Your arranged marriage with Lucy. That's when it was decided.
What? Arranged marriage. So this isn't a
Challenge letter.
It's a marriage contract. Master, you really set me up.
Why? Marrying me embarrassed you? So who do you want to marry? Grandpa.
After bedridden for years, he woke up abruptly. But his body is weak. He really needs some miraculous treasures to recover.
I must attend next week's auction.
Wow, what a big house.
Yen, you can live here anytime you want. This is my wedding gift to you. Thank you for choosing Xiao Ci.
I live in this huge house. Thank you, sister.
Jang Yen. The generational order is messed up. This is my mom.
So what? I just like it when Yen calls me that. It makes me feel so young. In the future,
You each have your own opinion.
it's reasonable for her to call me sister and you mom. Come on, Yen, I'll take you inside to have a look.
Is this reasonable? I'd never heard an unreasonable request before. But it's not wrong. After all that work, my wife turned into my sister-in-law.
Welcome home, miss.
I've learned everything, Yen. You were left on the mountain as a child. All these years, you must have gone through a lot. We really are fated sisters. Even if one day you divorce Lucy, this house is still yours. As long as you want. You can come back anytime.
Sister, it seems like you all are my family now. Great, I finally have family.
Welcome, miss.
You've been through so much. Xiaozi, you must treat Yen Yen well from now on.
She's my wife now. I'll take full responsibility for her.
Okay.
Aw. Oh, by the way, sis, where am I sleeping tonight?
You and Xiaozi are a couple now, so you'll share a room.
Aw. Aren't you tired like that?
Since I was a kid.
I've liked sleeping like this.
Are you okay?
Oh no.
I'm fine. I just like sleeping on the floor. Aw.
Hey. Why are you running?
My master said men are spirits that steal energy and will make your belly big and have little monsters. It's super scary.
Silly. That's called pregnancy.
You won't make my belly big, will you?
Not if you don't want to. Then it won't happen.
You're a good spirit. My master says I am lacking senses, unaware of love. Lucy. What's love?
Your clothes are messy.
No, they're not.
I'm a mess. Mom. Time to go.
Let's wait a bit. This is Yen Yen's first auction. Of course, I need to help my daughter-in-law dress up. Besides, it's not polite to rush a girl while she's getting ready. Young Master Lu, where's your manners?
The young lady is coming downstairs.
Wow, she's so beautiful. You greedy boy. Got your eyes glued.
Sister,
The one you prepared.
those clothes are beautiful. If I could wear them, eat and drink fine food every day, I'm willing to.
You're quite adept at taking advantage of others, aren't you?
Row.
Changqing Zhenren. Will they really help us?
Certainly. Who told him to like me? Today's auction only has 2 jade purity pills. He's promised me. Only one pill will be auctioned. The other will be given to me. In front of everyone.
Master Chongqing, do you know the divine physician? If he can really give the jade purity pill to our Jiang family, our family might have the chance to meet the divine physician. I've heard. Today, little Dr. Immortal, the direct disciple of the miracle healer, will come. If we don't see miracle healer,
Meeting.
little Dr. Immortal is worth it.
The miracle healer again. Little Doctor Immortal too. When the time comes, I'm not worried about Ro marrying into the Lu family, right?
She's here.
How could it be her?
Jang Yen. Why are you here?
For the auction. What do you think I'm doing?
I'm here shopping, you?
Next, let's welcome Master Chongqing to the stage.
Welcome to today's auction. I am none other than the direct disciple of the infinite physician, Shu Chongqing. As you all know, there'll be Yuqing pills today. There are 2 Yuqing pills today. The first will be auctioned. The second, you'll find out soon.
It's Master Brother. Doesn't know I left the mountain. Surprise him later.
Today's auction is for charity. At the auction,
All proceeds will
be fully donated to the orphanage, openly and transparently. Now I announce. The auction is officially starting. The first item.
Cold ice jade. As everyone knows, jade Qingdan needs special containers for storage. Otherwise, it'll melt immediately. Among these stones, one is indeed frost jade. It's specially designed to preserve the jade clarity pill. Frost jade is priceless. Even if you can't get the jade clarity, winning the frost jade won't be a loss. You'll never regret buying the frost jade. Bid starts at 50 million, highest offer wins.
60 million. 65 million. 67 million. 80 million. 80 million, going once. 80 million, going twice.
Box holding a Yuching pill.
Has reached 80 million.
Wait till Master Chongqing gives me that Yuching pill. I want to see how that hillbilly from the mountain can compete with me for position of Mrs. Liu.
80 million, twice. Anyone else want to bid?
100 million.
What?
100 million.
Jang Yen, do you know how much 100 million is? Jang Yen, 100 million, not $100. Brother Liu works hard, not for wasting like this.
Junior sister.
Junior sister went down the mountain, so what? My husband has money.
What did you call me?
Husband. Sis said once married, I should call you husband. What's wrong?
Nothing.
You little brat. You've been married into the Liu family for a few days. He dares to spend 100 million. Zhang family's face. You've completely ruined it.
No way.
My husband is rich.
My junior sister got married. I need to prepare properly.
President Liu. I told you long ago that this wretched girl is after the Liu family's money.
Now you're showing your true colors.
Jang Yen. It's bad enough you lost your mind, but you're embarrassing us too. What will others think of the Jiang family?
Liu family assets timing. Become anyone else's business?
12 million. The Jiang family sure is generous. 12 million is no small amount.
Brother Liu. It's all for you. I'm willing to do anything.
It's just $1 billion. The Liu family can afford that.
2 billion.
Miss, are you sure it's 2 billion?
I'm sure.
Jiang Yen, are you deliberately opposing me?
What's wrong? Is 2 billion a lot, honey?
Not really. As long as you're having fun.
Did you hear that? My husband said as long as I'm happy.
You.
200 million. The pile of stones mine, right?
Ma'am, although your bid is high enough, according to auction house rules, you can only bid on one item at a time. So with 200 million, you only get one chance to choose the ice jade.
You act like you know which one is the frost stone. 200 million, unless you pick the frost jade quickly. Otherwise, you won't even break even.
But since you bid high, you get 2 extra choices. Of course, everything you choose is yours.
What good is 2 more tries? Look at all those stones up there. She's just a hillbilly. How could she be so lucky?
She doesn't even know auction rules. Made Brother Liu lose 2 billion. Jiang Yen. Who do you think you are?
The Liu family's wealth is hers. She can spend it as she wants. No right to criticize.
Exactly. Dog chasing mice, minding others' business. I want number 1, number 5, and number 8.
Miss, will you take them home yourself?
Or open them here? She just picked randomly. No way she'd open on site.
I want to open them here. Drive it yourself. I want to see
what good stuff she can drive out.
Imperial Green.
This lady drove out Imperial Green on her first try.
Must be luck.
Ice Jade.
What kind of incredible luck is this?
She picked ice jade in one go.
What's the benefit of picking it?
This is for the auction of the jade clear pill later. You will have the first choice. Unless someone bids.
A third higher than your offer.
Otherwise, you only have to pay your bid to own the jade clear pill.
Didn't know there was such a benefit.
Your auction isn't rigged, right? How does that brat have such luck?
Madam, our auction house has operated for a century. Totally fair.
This must be a coincidence. No way she draws jadeite on the last one.
Lucy, which jadeite type is most expensive?
Usually, Imperial Green is already rare, but there's another one. Even more precious than Imperial Green. It's also known as the finest jadeite. Dragonstone jadeite. This type is extremely rare and almost never seen now.
Jang Yen. You don't think you can get a dragonstone jade from this, do you?
I observe this rock. Inside, it's crystal clear. It's no ordinary piece.
You must have X-ray vision to see inside.
If you get dragonstone, I'll kneel and call you mom.
Dragonstone. Is this the legendary Dragonstone jade?
Oh my god. This kind of jade. Never seen anything like this. Not just top quality. It's divine.
No way, don't mention.
2 billion. This piece is worth over 10 billion.
No tricks.
Just pure skill.
So,
How's it? Wasn't your money well spent?
You. How did you decide these three pieces?
Because I have a sixth sense. I just know. How about it, Jiang Ro? Kneel down. Whatever. I'm not used to playing mom. Save it for next time.
What a tense and exciting opening. After doing this for so many years, this is the first time I've met someone like Mrs. Liu. Luck and skill. Such outstanding guests.
You've made the concession.
Please return to your seats. Next up is the second item in this auction. Highlight of the auction. Jade Purity Pill. Once in 10 years, highest bidder wins, starting at 80 million.
What? 80 million? What do you know? They say this jade pill can bring back the dead and heal any wound. Priceless. Bid 100 million, 110 million, 120 million, 130.
150 million.
180 million. 200 million. Why stop me? I can't just watch Jiang Ro win the jade pill and give it to you.
I know. But I don't want to see you and her fighting. What if you get exhausted?
So what are you going to do?
Host. Light the sky lantern. Host. Light the sky lantern.
Mr. Liu chose to light the sky lantern. The Ronqing auction has been around for over a century, and the last time someone lit the sky lantern was 80 years ago.
What's Dian Tian Dang?
Mrs. Liu, you probably don't know. At auctions, Dian Tian Dang means buying out the venue. Whatever's being auctioned that round
Whatever the bid.
is paid for by the person who lights the lamp.
If multiple people light the lamp at once,
It becomes a bidding war. Highest bid wins.
Doesn't that mean anyone can light it up?
Lighting sky lantern requires qualification. It's a capital check. In Yongqing and even nationwide, only 5 families can light this lantern. The Liu family is one of them.
Wow.
Lucy, does that mean our family is super rich?
That's not super rich. It's very, very, very rich. Yeah.
Mr. Liu. You said light the sky lantern?
Yes. Light it.
The lantern.
Brother Liu. You really lit a sky lantern for this woman.
I spend money for my wife. Is there a problem? This Yuching pill. Liu family was supposed to shoot.
Don't worry, I won't waste your money. I'll give you a bottle later.
Jang Yen. You don't seriously think just bidding high means it's yours, do you? Jang Yen. You don't seriously think just because you bid high this is yours?
Do you know what
Priceless means? You know where? Why there are 2 boxes?
You country bumpkin wouldn't understand. Let's not embarrass the Liu family.
Mrs. Liu.
If an item
Comes up in a brocade box. It's a blind auction.
It's time to start bidding.
There are 2 boxes on stage, Yu Kingdom and another item. You only get 1 chance to pick the right box. If you choose correctly, Yu Kingdom is yours. If you choose wrong,
2 billion.
will exceed the item's value. It could be 10 times, maybe even 100 times.
It's just a choice between 2 options. Is it difficult?
The cooked duck remains just its beak. Go and apologize to Master Chongqing.
What about me?
I'll put in a good word for you. Perhaps Master Chongqing will do it for my sake. I won't hold it against you for lighting the sky lantern.
Madam, are you sure?
I don't believe she'll do it.
Such good luck. Eeny, meeny, mine. Whoever it lands on, I'll choose.
This one.
200 million. That's pretty hasty.
Are you crazy? Jang Yen,
You just.
place 200 million with me. What if we lose? That's your own business. It has nothing to do with the Jiang family.
If the Liu family helps you financially, favor to the Jiang family. If you lose, don't expect compensation from us.
So that means, if I pick the real one, it's not related to you either?
Pick the real one. You should give it to your dad.
All these years, you've been on the mountain. Never once helped out in front of me. It was always row, running around. Helping the family if you ever get Yu Qing Dan. You should be smart enough to hand it over. Otherwise for the rest of your life, forget about returning to the Jiang.
In your terms down the mountain. That's moral blackmail.
Honoring your parents is your duty. Jiang Yen. How can you be so selfish?
Are you a pencil case? Always packing in. Think the Jiang family is a big deal?
Ungrateful daughter. How dare you talk to me like this? You're not welcome in the Jiang family.
Oh, that's great. Master, he wanted to cut ties. It's karma.
So it's none of my business.
The way of heaven is here. With this book, I, Jang Yen, sever all ties with the Jiang family. From now on, whether the Jiang family bankruptcy has nothing to do with me, Jang Yen.
No connection whatsoever. Cutting ties protects the Jiang family from future trouble.
Starting today, Yen Yen has nothing to do with your Jiang family. This is your decision. Hope you guys won't regret it.
We'll see who regrets it.
The ties are cut, now reveal the answer. Let's see if I chose right or wrong.
Sigh. It must be an empty box. I knew she's a pauper. No way her luck's that good.
Sorry, Lucy.
It's just 2 billion. The Liu family has money.
Since the one Jiang Ro has is empty. What's left here?
Yu Qing Dan.
I'm bidding 80 million. I'll bid 85 million. 90 million.
100 million.
You're crazy. I was just letting you mess around. How does the Jiang family have that much cash, honey?
Once we win this one, plus Chang Qingzhen's gift to Ro, we'll have 2. Once she marries into the Liu family, what's 100 million worth then? This.
Since that's the case, let's reshoot another one.
You stay out. Watch me, I'll bid 1 billion.
Plus a dime.
1.5 billion.
Plus a dime.
1.6 billion plus a dime.
Jang Yen, doing this on purpose?
Sorry, I've just got money to spare, blah blah blah.
1.6 billion plus a dime once. 160 million and 1 cent twice.
200 million.
Ungrateful daughter. What do you want? The Jung family's assets are being drained.
Think about the Liu family.
Follow up, why did you stop?
Ma'am, are you sure it's 200 million?
I'm sure.
Anyone else want to join?
Me. Me.
Jang Yen, aren't you capable? Join in.
I suddenly don't want to anymore.
I bet you can't afford it. You made brother Liu lose 200 million for no reason. Get ready to be kicked out by the Liu family. Sister. You've never seen anything this good before, right? Today, little sister will broaden your horizons. Oh, brother Liu, if you want Yuqing Dan, feel free to ask me. You know my conditions. Jiang Yen. Open your eyes wide and take a good look. This is what a rare treasure looks like.
You knew already. Told you, have own pace.
Dad.
I know you're excited, calm down first. Jiang Yen. How's it going? Giving up already?
When it comes to stupidity.
I can't beat you. What do you mean?
Exactly what I said. If yours is Yuqing Dan, then what's mine?
Empty. No way. You tricked me.
Hey. Sometimes you just get lucky. That's troublesome too.
Why? Should be mine. Give it back.
Why should I give you my stuff?
For fairness. You're from the Jiang family. Your things belong to them.
Oh, really? But now I'm a Liu family member, spending Liu family money.
If you hadn't tricked me, I wouldn't have spent 2 billion on a box.
How did I trick you? I just sighed because I felt really lucky. That's not okay either. Stop drinking so much water, you're about to overflow.
Nice job.
Why so smug? Wait till brother Chongqing gives me the Yuqing elixir.
We'll see if you're still smiling after this special event. Actually, there are 2 Yuqing elixirs today. One was just won by this lady, and the other is intended as a gift by Master Chongqing to a friend. And this friend is here today. It happens to be her birthday too. Master Chongqing says, I want to give her all 3 Yuqing pills as a birthday gift.
3. Who is this guy? Master Chongqing treats him too well.
Next, let's welcome Master Chongqing's sister, Miss Jiang.
Huh? Her?
3 pills? So our Jung family, won't we be right below the Liu family?
Ruru. Master Chongqing is so good to you. He actually knows. Today's your birthday. Could it be?
Jang Yen.
What do you have to compete with me? Master not coming? Master said.
He prepared something for you.
Maybe it's a diamond ring? If he confesses later.
I can't.
Reject him too harshly. Who's she? Why give her 3 Yuqing pills? Next auction of Yuqing pills, won't we have to wait another 10 years? What's her relationship with Master Chongqing?
People didn't know me before. But after today, everyone knows the Jiang family. Master Chongqing is like a brother. I'm really touched. Brother Chongqing actually remembered my birthday.
Her birthday today too?
Also? Is it your birthday today?
Yeah.
Why didn't you mention it earlier?
Previously, senior brother celebrated. He's not here this year, forgot.
I'll go back and
Chongqing, thank you for your gift.
Ro likes it very much. I remember someone saying it was her sister.
Call her Yen Yen.
This lady. Full name?
Jiang Rou, eldest daughter of the Jiang family. Jiang Rou.
No, the sister of Chongqing Jinren.
Her name's Jang Yen.
No way. She's Chongqing's sister. That's impossible. You must be mistaken.
the Jang Yen he mentioned.
Is you.
Do you know Master Chongqing?
Yes.
Every year on his birthday,
He gives me these jelly beans, claiming they're good for health. They're honestly awful.
So do you know the miracle Dr. Wuji?
Miracle Dr. Wuji? Never heard of him.
I don't think that's what my master is called.
Don't be ridiculous. She's a hillbilly. Unlikely to know divine Dr. Wuji.
What a disgrace. Full of lies.
Stole Roro's marriage certificate,
Now she's even stealing Roro's name. Just as I
just as low as your dead mother.
Insulting my wife right in front of me? Do you think I'm dead? Secretary Kim, going to the Johns tomorrow.
I'll go.
Ha,
Who hit me?
you hit me.
Not me.
I know, Jiang Yen. You must have bribed him to change my name.
Let me tell you.
Yuqing Dan was promised to me personally by Master Chongqing. You can't steal it.
Oh. I forgot to tell you. Master Chongqing is my elder brother.
Chongqing Jinren is your elder brother. Ha 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 ha. This is truly the funniest joke I've heard all year. Since you insist on being stubborn, then I'll let you die a quick death. I'll call Master Chongqing right now. You're dead. Chongqing, brother. You're here just in time. Someone here actually dared to send the Yuqing elixir out in your name.
What's happening?
Master. I did as you instructed and gifted the Yuqing elixir to your sister.
But she insisted.
I got the name wrong.
Isn't it? Brother Chongqing. You promised me the Yuqing pill. And today is my birthday. That thief actually bribed the host to replace my name. Brother Chongqing. You have to teach them a lesson.
Chu Chongqing. You dare teach me a lesson?
Sorry, Mr. Jin. Yen Yan's just being childish. If she's been rude, I apologize on her behalf.
Responsible, not bad.
Jiang Yen, country bumpkin, how dare you speak to Brother Chongqing?
Do you know the country bumpkin you just mentioned? Do you know who it is?
Who else could it be? She's just a petty thief.
My sister's been eating herbs like candy since she was little. Thief.
I really don't know.
What your Jiang family has that she would want. She's
Your sister. Brother Chongqing. Is she threatening you? You were helping me before.
I helped you for Yin Yin's sake. Otherwise, what do you think? Who do you think you are?
Xiao Xi. You need to come back with Yen Yen. Your grandfather is dying.
What?
Grandpa.
Xiaozi, you're back. Your grandpa just
Vomited a lot of blood. The doctor said.
Mom. Don't worry. Grandpa will be okay.
Secretary Kim, go contact
The best hospital right away.
Something's wrong with Grandpa's condition.
What do you notice? Sis.
Has Grandpa eaten anything differently?
No, nothing.
Then, has he come into contact with anything strange?
Just the charm you gave him. Nothing else.
He never gave me a talisman.
Where's the talisman?
In the left pocket of the clothes.
Throw it away. It's a death charm. Wearing it shortens your life.
What is this?
From when you went to Wanhua Temple. Before you came back, servant brought it back home. Say the charm is
For his safety.
He keeps it in his pocket every day. Secretary Kim, look into it right away.
Okay.
Grandpa, here's your Yuching pill. Lucy I. It's perfect to take it now. Damn, there are always people trying to harm me.
Boss, bad news.
Someone's disappeared.
All right. After Grandpa takes 2 more Yuching pills, he's guaranteed to live to 1,000.
Grandpa, how are you feeling now?
Full of energy. I could even go dance in the square.
That's great, that's great. I knew it. Yen Yen is our family's little lucky star.
This time, thanks to Yen Yen. Thank you.
It's all right, Grandpa. Your family. It is my duty to take
I never knew your medical skills were so amazing. Who did you learn from?
my master. However, he said,
I'm better than him.
The young lady can
Lift a car barehanded. Born strong.
Who is she really?
This is all your fault. So much money. For filming an empty box. Do you think my money grows on trees?
Dad, you hit me.
Why did you hit Ro? Blame your damn daughter. If she hadn't tricked Ro, would Ro be fooled?
It's her own stupidity.
What's the use of saying this now? What's done is done.
So what do you suggest? If you ask me,
To marry into the Liu family. The only way now is to win over Lucy I.
But I can't even meet him.
Ruru, did you forget? That talisman from a few days ago. Old Wang already gave it to Mr. Liu. If we calculate the time, he should be having an attack now. Don't you still have a Yuching pill? At this moment, apologize to Jang Yen to enter the Liu family. As long as you can get into the Liu family, then find a chance to drug Lucy I.
Aw.
An earthquake.
You. Why are you in my bed?
Jang Yen. This is my room.
Didn't you say we would sleep separately?
What else? Look where you are.
The spare room. How did I end up in the spare room?
Maybe you sleepwalked. Do I look good?
Yeah.
Come down for dinner.
Heart's racing. Am I sick?
Boss. That maid.
it's like she vanished. Can't even find her ID info. Could she be an enemy of the Liu family?
Keep investigating. Anyone daring to harm Grandpa must not be spared.
Yes.
Ma'am.
There's someone outside claiming to be Miss Jiang, here to apologize to the young lady.
Jiang Ro. Send her away.
No, sis.
Let her in. Yen Yen. No one in the Jiang family is nice but you. Letting her in could be a trap.
Sis.
It's Jiang.
There's jade elixir. How about we trick her into giving it to us? Won't say no to a free gift.
Didn't expect you to be so clever.
I'm not an idiot. I'm actually pretty smart, okay?
Ma'am,
The guest is here.
Aunt Lou.
Brother Lou. Sister.
Yeah,
You're like a cloned sheep.
Sister. I know you don't like me. I'm here today to apologize to you.
Sister.
I was too much before. So I decided. Starting today, you'll stay at the Lou house as a maid. I'll work like a horse for you.
alright, but that's not acceptable.
Thanks, sis.
I'll work really hard.
Idiot.
Once I win over Lucy I.
You'll be the one crying.
Then go make a meal with 4 dishes and a soup.
Huh?
What do you mean what? We haven't had breakfast?
Alright, I'm going.
The soup's too salty. Make it again.
Hey you. Heat up this milk. The only way is to win over Lucy I.
Lucy I. Told you.
Not marrying. You're tricking me into marriage.
What?
Lucy I can't do it.
No wonder. Been nice to him for so long.
And he didn't react at all.
Won't marry me. TSK.
Say your line.
Without the Yuching pill treating the illness. Do you think I, Lucy I, would be interested in a wild girl like you from the mountains? If you don't want to stay, then leave.
Wild girl from the mountains. Oh, Lucy I. Since you disdain me so. I'll just go back to the mountains now. I won't serve you anymore.
Jang Yen wants to leave. But what if I give?
The Yuching pill to Lucy I.
Give him more drugs.
Let's go, let's go. Seems like madam has a big problem with me.
Not at all.
In your words. This is called acting for the occasion.
Didn't you say I was cured? Want to or not? Let's check our results.
How do we check?
That's it for today. Why? You want to keep going? Get some rest. Good night.
Master.
I think I'm poisoned.
Row. Weren't you supposed to save the Yuching pill to treat old Master Lu? Why do you need it now?
Lucy I isn't well. Need Yuching pill to heal him.
What?
Keep it down. Attract attention later. Checked. Lucy I takes the Yuching pill, he'll recover. Jang Yen right now,
Having a fight about.
getting a divorce. Isn't this my big chance?
Are you sure he'll be fine?
Said himself, can't be fake.
All right, enough about this.
I'm heading back to the Lu family. Wait before leaving the room. Don't get caught.
Do you really have to eavesdrop here?
Humph. New up to no good. Let's go. Let's go watch Jiang Rose perform. You two, stop right there. Senior. Why visit me today?
Have a seat first. I need to ask you something. So you're my sister's husband.
Nice to meet you. My name is Lucy I. Hello.
You are so marvelous. Even my junior sister You dare to marry this little devil? Brother, you are this. If I hadn't seen you at the auction that day. I didn't even know you were married. Later I asked the master and found out. You actually got married after leaving the mountain. So I'm the only one who didn't know, huh? Oof. I was nice to you.
Hey. I didn't know myself.
By the way, senior brother,
Why didn't the master come down for my wedding? What about the letters I sent? Did master not get it?
Master's been busy dealing with traitors lately. Remember the guy who kidnapped you on the mountain when you were a kid? Didn't expect him to reappear after laying low for years.
You were kidnapped as a kid? Oh,
It was when I was 7 or 8. What did that guy say? He said I had special bones and wanted to make wine with me. Crazy.
don't be afraid. I'll protect you.
I'm not scared. I can take on 10 of them myself.
no problem.
Let's eat first. Ordered favorite meal.
We'll eat next time. The Liu family has a show waiting. Let's go, let's go. Don't follow me.
If you walk out that door today, don't ever come back.
Xiao Xi, can you speak to Yen Yen properly?
I won't come back. Lucy, we're done.
Let's see who dares to stop her.
Alright. I don't care about mess. Do whatever you want.
My chance has come. Hey Lou. Are you okay?
What brings you here?
I saw you had a lot to drink. Made honey water in case. You'll feel better after drinking it.
Thanks. Jang Yen already left. Why are you still here?
Hey Lou. I know you can't do that.
Who told you that?
I heard it myself. Brother Lou, I don't mind. Jiang Yen doesn't want to, but I will. I want to be with you. To make you interested in me.
It's so hot. What did you give me to drink?
Brother Liu.
Eat it.
You'll get better.
Jiang Ro. Yen Yen.
He thinks I'm Jiang Yen, but it's fine. As long as I can be the Liu family's young mistress, it doesn't matter who I am. After tonight,
I'll be the lady of the richest Liu family.
hey. Where did you come from? Weren't you leaving the Liu family? Get lost.
Lucy and I are legally married. This is my room. Where should I go? But you. Dress like that in the middle of the night, staying in my husband's room. What are you up to?
Don't think I don't know. You look down on Lucy. I can help cure him. Now get out.
Jiang Yen.
What are you?
Let go of me. I cured Brother Lu's illness. He won't let you off when he wakes up.
Really? I'm so scared, Lucy.
You're okay. You guys, you're all lying to me.
Not too stupid though. Secretary Kim.
Yes.
Pack her up. Deliver her to the John's doorstep.
Honey, I think I'm better now.
Of course. You took the jade cleansing pill, so you're fine. Why are you so close to me? You really drank that spiked water?
Honey. Help me.
Xiao Xi. Why are you on screen so early?
Is it that obvious?
Where's Yen Yen?
She was tired last night. She's still resting. I'll go call her.
Lucy, I'm gonna kill.
Are you okay?
Master was right. You really are.
A monster draining people's energy. You guys.
Last night.
Mom.
Okay, I won't ask anymore. So I guess I'm gonna be a grandma soon.
No way.
I have to share this great news with your aunts.
Let's eat first. You'll need energy to hit me after.
Jang Yen's fault, ruining my plan. Just had a gathering. I couldn't hold my head up in front of my friends. We can't let her get away with this. Isn't that Master Chongqing? Someone he respects so much. Could it be the divine doctor?
Master, didn't you say you were handling things on the mountain? You didn't come down for Yen Yan's wedding, but today you suddenly descended.
Chongqing, Sir Yuri, Yan Yan, she.
What's wrong with little sis? What's wrong with little sis?
She's been away for too long. I miss my precious pupil.
Jang Yen is
The divine doctor's disciple.
that brat. How is she so lucky?
Master. Can you say it all at once?
I've known the old man from the Liu family. For decades now, we're old friends. I heard, he's about to turn 60. I'm planning to visit your junior sister. By the way, check on that old man. How many years left for him?
Jang Yen doesn't know.
She's the disciple of the infinite doctor.
Infinite Doctor? Never heard of him.
So this is
Where you work.
Is the whole building yours?
It's yours now too.
Boss. The international meeting is coming up.
If you're bored, feel free to.
Explore as you.
I'll go to the meeting first. Take you home.
Okay, go ahead.
Did you hear? Miracle Doctor's apprentice, Little Angel, coming to our company.
What? Someone as important as Little Angel is coming here? After all, what?
Pharmaceutical company. Maybe there's collaboration. Hurry. Supervisors are at the entrance to welcome her. Little Angel is arriving.
Little Angel.
Better than my master?
Here they come.
Hello everyone. I'm apprentice of Miracle Healer.
Hello, I'm the marketing director of Wanhua Group. It's a long journey. Thank you for coming.
Isn't this Miss Jiang, who often visits President Liu at the company? I didn't expect her to be the Miracle Healer's apprentice. Is she here for President Liu?
President Liu just mentioned that he'd bring the boss's wife to the company today, and now Miss Jiang is here. Could it be you and Mr. Liu?
They actually mistook me for Jang Yen. Me and Lucy. Only business matters are discussed in the company.
Oh, I understand. Mr. Liu is in a meeting. Rest in the meeting room. Please.
Hi. Jiang Ro, why are you here? You're persistent, aren't you?
What department are you from? How dare you speak to the president's wife like that?
She's the president's wife?
Who is this person? Daring to offend the president's wife. Got a death wish?
Causing such a commotion. Trying to get the president's attention or something? Madam, you don't need to. I'll handle this. Disrespect, madam, go to HR and resign.
Not an employee of your company. Why should I listen to you?
What? You managed to sneak in. Security guard. Get this thief out of here.
Wait a moment. Wait a minute.
What's wrong, Miss Jiang?
You got it wrong. I'm the disciple of the Master Doctor, not Mrs. Liu.
Looks like.
You are self-aware.
Jang Yen. I'm warning you. Right now. The Liu group is eager to partner with me. Be careful not to anger me. Believe it or not, Lucy, I will kick you out immediately.
Did you get many fillers? Your face is huge. I didn't realize you were a big deal.
I'm a disciple of the miracle doctor.
Great miracle doctor? Is he really impressive?
You don't even respect him or little doctor. Who do you think you are?
We hardly have a chance to see little doctor in our lifetime. Let alone the great miracle doctor. Act dumb far away. Don't drag us down with you. I don't care who you are. Just disappear immediately. Miss Jang is generous enough not to argue. Don't push your luck. Or when Mr. Liu arrives, you'll regret it.
A healer must be humble and benevolent. How do you know? She's disciple of miracle doctor. Where's little medical?
What's there to doubt? Who dare impersonate?
Limitless miracle doctor's disciple, little medic fairy? Though she's a disciple. She's said to be better than the miracle doctor.
Did you hear that? Jang Yen, once I seal the deal with the Lu group, you'll just have to step aside for me.
Manager, are you okay?
What's wrong?
Miss Jang, please help save our manager.
I can't help.
Please, dear.
Save me.
I can't save him. Our sect has a rule. I can save 3 people a year. I've used up my 3 chances.
If you don't help, doctor, he could die.
Call an ambulance. Lao Wang. Lao Wang, don't scare me. Master. Begging you, save Lao Wang. He has acute heart disease. If you don't help, he'll really die.
We have rules in our sect. I can't break them for someone like you. It would dishonor our sect's tradition.
Oof.
Hanging eggs on nose, can't see, just blink.
The guy's almost gone.
Who cares about your rules now?
Move aside.
Let me check. Hey.
Jang Yen, what's with the attitude? Mountain bumpkin.
Don't end up killing him.
Even Lu Ci won't be able to handle it then.
Like a turtle in a salt jar. You're a rascal. Shut up if you're not helping.
He woke up. The manager's awake. What happened? What's going on? Boss.
Mr. Wang, you suddenly fell ill and this lady helped you.
Thank you. Thanks, it was my big mouth.
Hey, hold on. I'm not forgiving. Get to hospital.
Don't blame me later.
Jiang Ro. They say the miraculous doctor is kind-hearted. I want to see. Are you a disciple of the miraculous doctor? Wait.
What's everyone gathered here for?
Boss Lu. Pick up little Dr. Immortal.
Who's this little Dr. Immortal?
What are you doing here?
Boss Lu, this is Miracle Doctor's disciple, little Dr. Immortal.
More like a charlatan. Why not speaking? Are you naturally quiet?
Brother Lu, Jang Yen. Disciple of the miracle doctor. How dare she treat me like that?
Disciple miracle healer, little Dr. Fairy. Then why didn't you say so before?
The miracle healer is compassionate. How could there be a rule to save only 3 a year?
And the manager was dying just now, yet she did nothing.
I told you, it's the rules of my sect. I am the little Dr. Fairy. I have the token of Miracle Mountain.
Remember, swap his token with Jang Yan's. Replace completely so you can truly take over Jang Yan's identity as the little doctor.
Got it, got it. Where's my token?
Are you looking for this?
You stole from me.
It came from me, sis.
Who knows if you just took it when I wasn't looking. Give it back now. Or I'll tell my master, and you're doomed.
How come I didn't know?
I even had a lost disciple out there.
Master, why are you here?
I just knew you'd run into trouble. What's bothering you now, little demon?
I'm not a little demon. I've got a family now. This is my husband.
Master. I'm Yan Yan's husband. I'm Lu Ci.
Oh, so you're little Lou. Wow, you've grown so much. I remember when you wore open crotch pants. I even held you back then.
Jang Yen. Don't think that bringing in an old man lets you impersonate me. Give me back the token. And then kneel and apologize.
The great healer Wujig doesn't have a disciple like you.
Master, I know how to make her tell the truth.
Jang Yen, what are you doing?
Truth talisman, just one can make you speak the truth. Be yourself.
Truth talisman. Stop pretending.
Does this really work?
Watch me. Jiang Ro, how old are you?
Why should I tell you? What's your bank card PIN?
That's illegal.
You can't ask that. Alright.
What's our relationship?
You're my sister. My mom was the mistress who took over.
She gave birth to me.
Concerned you'd fight me for the top position in the Jiang family. They just threw you into the mountains?
Harsh, how can they do that? Rich people play rough.
So, you,
Are you really?
the disciple of the Grand Healer?
I'm not. I pretended to be you. You're the little medicine fairy.
As per Master, you're the Grand Healer. I'm just the little medicine fairy. You've been hiding well, old man.
You too. Never asked me.
Master. Since you knew my grandpa long ago, was it you who made him appear my wedding Yin Yen? Was it you who made him show up? Was it you?
That's right. Back then, it was all this little troublemaker's fault. Didn't even hear things clearly. Took the marriage paper for a challenge. Went looking for revenge on you. That's why I had to do this. Actually, your grandpa's illness needed Yen Yen's care.
For a while.
Master, did you notice? Jiang Ro had some black aura around her.
That's actually why I came to find you. Do you remember? When you were a kid, the one who kidnapped you in a black robe.
Yes, senior brother told me about it.
At the time, I was dealing with him on the mountain. Didn't expect escape during my inattention. Broke free from the spell barrier and fled down the mountain. Just now that kid was wrapped in dark energy. I'm afraid the black robe is deeply involved with her.
Master.
Last time, life-draining talisman on Grandpa Lu.
That's right.
Grandpa was in good health. Got the talisman. A few days later.
Collapsed, coughing blood.
Then Jiang Ro used it to threaten the Lu family. Could it be related to the black robe you mentioned?
Possibly. How are you two feeling?
We're great.
No problems for now.
Impossible. There's definitely something wrong with you guys.
Otherwise, you've been married for so long.
Why haven't I held my great-grandchild yet? Not good. The Lu family is in danger.
That's a lot of dark energy.
Grandpa, Mom are inside.
Oh no. Such intense sinister energy. Lose aura upon entry.
Step back.
Leave to me. Heaven and Earth Mystic School, where all energy originate. Endure great disaster. Witness my divine power. Scatter.
Mom. Grandpa. Master. What's wrong with him?
Evil spirits got in. Luckily. Not for long. Yen Yen must. Yes.
Mom.
What's happening to me? Sis. You just fainted. Feeling better now.
Old Wuji.
Grandpa, how do you feel?
I'm fine. Just a bit of a headache.
Lu's family. Did someone come over?
Sister. This is my master, Dr. Wuji.
Skilled, Yen Yen, a disciple of the Supreme Master. Speaking of which, something strange happened just now. Doorbell rang by itself. When I went to open the door, it opened on its own. I just felt a gust of wind. Then,
I lost consciousness.
I heard noises in the living room. I only saw a person in black from behind downstairs.
Then,
I knew nothing.
black robe. Yen Yen, Sri, looks like he's here for you.
For me?
At this point, as your teacher, Neri, I won't hide it from you. Since you were a child, his fortune is extremely yin, but Lucy's is extremely young. Your marriage was arranged because of this reason.
Now he
Is just one step from achieving transcendence, which I interrupted. And the reason he's looking for you, to strip your spiritual root. To aid his ascension,
Haha, Master, this sounds like a novel plot. Haha. You can't be serious, right? Master. Does that mean I'm gonna die? Master, please save me.
Master. Isn't there any way?
can protect Jang Yen. I haven't seen him either. The best plan now, there's only one way.
What way?
You two need to be together. Have a child. A infate can break the curse.
A child. How about
Just killing me instead?
That man in the black robe is always trouble. If we can't completely control him, there's bound to be more trouble for you guys.
Master, should we go deal with him now? By the way, is he powerful? Or I'm awesome.
Still so reckless. We need a plan.
In a week. Grandpa's 60th birthday. How about then? We lure him out.
How do we lure him out?
If you have a kid, your fate will be broken.
By then, he'll surely mess things up.
All you need then is to spread the news that you're pregnant.
Looks like someone finally gets it.
So, what do we do now?
Why are you looking at me? Go have a baby.
You scared me to death. Lucy, I. No way. Sleepwalking maybe. How can I, Jang Yen, a master of metaphysics and medicine, not cure Lucy's illness? So,
What are you doing?
weren't you asleep? You were pretending to sleep. Ah.
Lu family's young wife is pregnant. Jang Yen having brother Lu's child.
No matter what, we can't let her have this baby. It's almost the old man's 60th birthday in the Lu family. You know what to do.
Understood. If we mess up again,
The Jang family won't be needed anymore.
What a disaster.
Why did the Jiang family get involved with someone like him?
Mom. Are you really going to do this?
The old man is here. Oh dear.
Thank you all for coming to celebrate my 60th birthday. Please forgive any shortcomings in the hospitality.
Too kind, sir. Happy birthday. Pine and crane bring long life and double blessings.
Bless the old man. Luck like the sea.
Enduring as the sun and moon.
Ha ha ha.
What are we doing?
Stick to the plan. Today. Don't let the cat out of the bag.
Yeah, got it.
Don't worry. But,
Master said Black Robe is unpredictable, changes appearance. No clue where he's hiding. His target is you.
Today. Stay close to me, remember.
Don't eat anything peculiar.
Grandpa Lu. My dad and I.
Came to bring you a gift. We're not related. How could we, the Lu family, accept your gift?
What's this all about?
Grandpa Lu. My sister married into the Lu family. Brother Lu is like my brother. And you are just like my grandpa. Today's your 60th birthday. Dad and I should have come to see you.
Yes, sir. Yen Yen has married into the Lu family. Our families are in-laws now. I wronged Yen Yen in the past. I've thought it through recently. Since Yen Yen didn't grow up with me, I should make it up to her. Until she forgives me, yeah.
You're thoughtful. Since you're here, stay for dinner.
Ha ha. Thank you, sir.
Mr. Lu. Why aren't my sister and brother-in-law here for such an important occasion today? Our birthday gift is right here. Carrot. Jang Yen. Is this the gift you're giving to Mr. Lu?
It's hard to stay. Don't forget why we're here.
Got it, Dad. Grandpa. This isn't an ordinary carrot.
Huh, only a fool would believe that.
Lady Lu. You can tell this carrot is special. I heard.
Lady Lu,
She's the disciple of the miracle healer, the little doctor.
Yin Yin. Tell me what's unusual about this carrot.
It's not a carrot. It's a 1,000-year-old ginseng.
Haha, that's ridiculous. Jiang Yen, you don't really think you can turn stone into gold, do you? Just because you're the disciple of the divine doctor doesn't mean you can say anything. This is clearly a carrot. How could it be ginseng?
Can't you tell it's ginseng? It's because you're too dumb. Lucy I. What do you say this is?
Ginseng.
Yes, Mom. What do you think? I see. It's ginseng too. Grandpa, take a look.
Hey,
Hi.
I've never seen a big ginseng before.
Wow.
What about you guys?
This is ginseng. Ms. Jiang must be seeing things. Exactly.
I've heard before.
Ms. Jiang is jealous of Mrs. Lu.
Wow, it's really like this.
In front of everyone? You want to embarrass Mrs. Lu?
You're lying through your teeth. She clearly didn't care and didn't prepare the gift well. Brother Lu, you should kick her out.
I'm the careless one? This must be some kind of trick. I'll reveal its true form now.
It's still just a radish. Jiang Yen.
Stop embarrassing yourself, impossible. I'll try again. Ming Ming, there's some trick here. Why isn't magic working? Oh. Body must be acting up.
Grandpa Lu. Look how careless she is with you. How can you expect her to care for Mrs. Lu? Or for Brother Lu?
Wait,
What's up?
I'm pregnant.
That's great.
Wait.
It's
Twins.
What twins?
Twins?
Whoa.
Our ancestors must be blessing us. The Lu family has one child per generation. Yen Yen,
You're actually having twins.
you're truly a blessing to our family.
No wonder Mrs. Lu's been a bit clumsy. The Lu family is really lucky. First child, twins. Double the happiness. Congrats, that's wonderful.
Xiaozi, why are you just standing there? Quick, take Yin Yin to her room to rest.
What do I do? Jiang Yen is really pregnant with Brother Lu's child.
Should I act more convincing?
Forget the pillow. Just be yourself. You did pretty well just now.
The Jiang family should believe I'm pregnant now, right?
They might take action against you next.
Sis, I'm coming in. Sis,
Auntie said it's too crowded.
no one to bring bird's nest soup. So, I brought it to you.
Sorry about that. I have some morning sickness.
Sister, drink this bowl of bird's nest soup. That way, I can explain it to my aunt. Jang Yen. You idiot. Drinking this bowl of bird's nest will bring the end of your life of wealth and luxury. You're so stupid. You actually drank what I served you. Jang Yen, didn't you drink bird's nest? Are you alright? What do you want to do?
Keep knife away from face. They say. You don't fall in the same place twice. But you keep falling in the same trap.
What do you want? My dad's right below. With so many people down there. Dare touch me, you're dead.
Just tell us where the black robe is. We might let you go. Jiang Ro. Think carefully before you answer. My patience isn't as good as Yin Yan's.
Black robes? I have no idea what you're talking about.
Truth spell works well. We ask.
You answer.
What's the connection between the Jiang family and the black robes?
He said.
He said he'd help me catch you. He'd make me Lu family's young lady.
And if he catches me?
I don't know.
What was just added to the bowl?
Sleeping potion.
Didn't dare give abortion.
Just switched it secretly.
You still have some conscience.
Jiang Yen, you brat. How dare you tie me up?
Keep your mouth shut and listen.
Do you know?
What do black robes want?
How would I know who you crossed? And besides, they're in love with you and can't have you.
I really want to open up your brain and see what's inside. Is there anything in there besides love and romance? If they caught me, do you really think they'd let me go? If I die, the Jiang family won't end well either.
No way. He said he'd let me go if they caught you. Stop trying to fool me.
Why would he kill you? Me, that's a different story.
One last question. How does he find you?
This charm. Yeah. Burning this charm, he'll sense it. Am I cursed? Why am I telling you this? Brother Lu, how could you? Why bully me for her? What did you make me take?
Well, it's poison. Symptoms hit every 2 weeks, and it feels like all your bones are shattered. The pain is worse than living, worse than dying.
Jiang Yen, I'm your sister after all. How could you do this to me?
You have 2 choices. Help me or die.
Brother Lu.
I listen to my wife.
How do you want me to help you?
Catch me to report back.
Are you crazy? You know he wants you dead, yet you go.
I have my own pace. Oh, by the way, there's no antidote to this poison. So don't even think about a cure.
You.
Contact him now.
Are you sure?
Hurry up. Stop dawdling.
I caught Jang Yen.
In person.
What's your plan with Jang Yen?
That's not for you to ask. She's been caught, you can leave now.
In person.
Jang Yen is my sister. Everyone knows it. I brought bird nest soup to Jang Yen. Jang Yen's missing. I can't escape responsibility either.
I told you to make her get rid of the baby. Why didn't you do as I said? If not for your usefulness, do you think you'd still be alive? Keep an eye on her. If she escapes, you'll die in her place.
Don't faint.
You'll throw up if you spin any more. Soul separation array. Looks like he's determined to kill me today. Around the warehouse,
He set up a magic array.
we can't get out. If I make a move, it'll definitely alert them.
What should we do? It's all your fault for saying you had a plan. Now look, we're all going to die here.
Oh, stop crying. Master is outside waiting. Once he stops the guy in the black robe, I'll get you out, okay?
Today, none of you are getting away.
Master, will Yan Yan be in danger?
Not for now. Yan Yan's cultivation is strong. Fight him. He might not beat Yan Yan, but Yan Yan's extreme yin physique might be affected by him.
I'll take people in now. You can't get in.
He's set up an array here. I'm looking for a breakthrough. Yan Yan, hold on!
Take one more step.
I'll kill her.
Jiang Yen, help me.
If she lives or dies, what matters to me? If it weren't for her,
I hadn't ended up in your hands. Jiang Yen, you.
Too bad. Your eyes gave you away.
Black Robe. Your master's junior disciple. I should call you uncle. Do you really have to push it to the limit?
To hell with being a junior disciple. He's always been more talented and favored by the master. Why? If I don't practice dark arts, I'd be stuck in his shadow forever. But now soon, I'll surpass him. Once I absorb your spiritual roots, I can become a divine being. Wuchi will never catch up with me. Ha ha ha.
You want to save her, right?
Give me your heart's blood.
I'll release her immediately. All right.
What are you doing?
Casting a spell. Why are you casting a spell? To get spiritual root. You hurt family. Even though I'm not fully aware. I know I can't let my family get hurt. With my knowledge. With my breath and my life, I summon the divine spirit.
Soul-devouring array. You're planning to use your spiritual root to break my array. Stop her quickly. Brig.
Yin Yin. Master, now's the time.
Myriad flames, primordial void. Suppress.
Lucy,
Do it! If I had known this earlier, why did I bother back then?
Master.
What did you call him?
Say a proper goodbye to your senior brother.
Why?
Yen Yen. I never wanted you to die.
I'm asking you why.
My whole life, I took the wrong path from the start. But it's too hard to turn back now.
Yen Yen.
Live well. A gift from your brother. The last one. This year. Missed your birthday.
Yen Yen. Birthday.
Yen Yen.
Shang King's death woke her up. Meanwhile, she's haunted by inner demons. If she doesn't wake up this time, she might be trapped forever.
Is there no other way? Why are you here? Lu family doesn't welcome you. Leave!
It's all because of you. It's because of the Jiang family. That's why Yen Yen ended up like this. My poor child.
I'm sorry. I came today.
To say goodbye to my sister.
I know.
It's the Jiang family.
We're the ones who owe her.
A few days ago, my dad
Ended up in the hospital suddenly. My mom also left the Jiang family.
That's what they deserve.
I know.
I'm going to Qing'an Temple. I'll pray for my sister there, hoping she wakes up soon.
Yen Yen. You're awake. You're okay now.
Lucy I heard you calling my name. So I woke up.
Glad you did. You know what? I was scared you'd never wake up.
If I never woke up, what would you do?
I'd stay by your side forever. Yen Yen. Let's have another wedding. Give me a ticket to always be by your side. Okay?
Okay.
Jang Yen. What you said. Don't go back on it.